I have something I need to show you around this place, and I've been here thinking about different ideas on how to catch your attention for this video. I've thought about ideas like popping out of the ocean. I've thought of jumping from a plane, skydiving, snorkeling. But if you interacted with my content online, you very well know that that's not the kind of risks I take. And the thing I want to show you is something that I believe is worth every second of your attention. Then I thought, why not just go straight to the point? Why not? Why not? Now, I've visited this place with different friends at different times, and each of them has a different experience of the property. And for me, it's the Bible Times vibe, delivered in a modern style. It feels like you're in Jerusalem, but no, this is not Jerusalem. This is the Amber Villas property in Diani. It's located like 10 minutes drive from the Ukunda airstrip and a walking distance from the beach. This property has been developed by Andreas Bolt and Lenzo Kwashiari, two gentlemen who have been in the real estate business for over 25 years in Kenya. They've sold over 250 villas in Diani alone. They've sold over 200 villas in Malindi, where they also run two of the largest hotels in the area. So that wealth of experience is what has been put together to bring up this property, what I'm about to show you. And when you get in the property, you can actually feel it. When the doors to the Amber Villas open, you feel like the literal definition of doors opening. Your life is about to change. If your taste is as good as mine, you've got to appreciate the level of creativity applied in the design of this property, man. And personally, I've been spoiled for choice as to where to even start showing you the Amber Villas from, because every bit of this establishment has been created with meticulous attention to detail that qualifies it to give our lasting first impression. I could literally start showing you this property from anywhere. In fact, I could start from the bottom, the coral rocks that have been perfectly fitted around the pool. You'll appreciate how well these coral stones that have been fitted around the pool complete the look. And not just on the floor, but also on the walls. But other than just completing the look, they also serve a purpose of safety. If you're swimming and you come out of the pool, and I believe that's the idea behind using them all around the compound, if you're swimming and you come out of the pool, you cannot slide. But don't worry, you can still slide in the DMs. I could even start showing you this property from here. Look at these beautiful pocket doors. And just like every other thing in this compound, they've been fitted to serve more than one purpose. Other than allowing the maximum natural light into the room, the doors also come with a feature to ensure maximum privacy into the rooms. And you see, first, that was not a technical hitch. That's because the soundproof of these rooms is so effective. And I'll give you an example and an impression of how it works. Let me give you a prime example. Maybe it may not relate, but it will make sense. You'll get the point. If the Baringo County Assembly MCAs were discussing a contentious motion in this room, you'd hear nothing. You'd not hear this. Or we could start this video from the kitchen. Or I tell you about this elegant open plan kitchen. You know, my mother has this theory about open plan kitchens. She believes that the open plan kitchen was discovered to get rid of nutritional fraudsters. If you are making chapatis and the agreed number is 3, it gets to the dinner table as 3. No room for discrepancies. Or we could even start from here, the living room. In fact, when you get into this space, you get to understand the true meaning of the living in living room. We could start from the quality of the finishes, how well the space has been utilized. By the way, fun fact, as weird as this may sound, this is my favorite chill spot at the Amber Villas. I call this my headquarters of unwinding. I just love the idea of being in a spot where I can watch the TV and watch the pool. And I know someone will be tempted to think that this is the bed. No. Now this is the bed. And when you think about this beyond yourself, say for example, you bring your favorite person on earth to the Amber Villas and say you need to give each other some space. You have all the space you need in the bathroom. In fact, my impression of this is that this is a bathroom with its own compound. How about I start this video by showing you the outdoor rain shower, man. One of my favorite features of the Amber Villas property. Yani, make it rain has been redefined. Say it to me, Dr. Kingori, make it rain. Or I could start this video by showing you how with from as low as 4.5 million Kenya shillings, you can live beyond your dreams as a proud owner of any of these 5-star villas issued with a legal sublease of 99 years that is bankable, meaning you can walk into a bank or a financial institution and use it for a loan facility. First, allow me to introduce you to the idea of fractional ownership of property. A concept that presents you an opportunity to own a high-value tangible asset at an affordable cost and for just the amount of time you need it for. And this is not to mention the advantages like shared cost of maintenance and management. See, most people usually have around 4 weeks for a holiday or a vacation, unless of course you have all the time in your hands, which is what everyone wants or is working towards. Now, the developers of the Amber Villas have broken the property into 12 affordable fractions per unit to allow you to legally own any of these classic 5-star vacation homes for just the amount of time you need the property for every year. And here's where it gets interesting. Should you choose not to spend a whole vacation at your villa, you can rent it out and still make some good money for the period. Talk of the literal definition of time is money. And I'll show you how. During the low season, the 2-bedroom villa goes for 20,000 shillings per night and 30,000 shillings per night for the 3-bedroom villa. Now, holidaying at the 2-bedroom Amber Villa for a whole month would cost around 600,000 shillings, and it's worth every coin, that I can guarantee you. But what if there was a way that you could save and also make money from the property? Back to mathematics. A month fraction of a 2-bedroom villa goes for 4.5 million shillings, 5.5 million shillings for a 3-bedroom. And of course, there's a special discount for you, and all the details are provided by the contacts at the end of this video. And now here's the math. If you divide the cost of, say, the 2-bedroom villa by the 99-year period of ownership, it means that you get to holiday at this 5-star villa for a whole month at 45,000 shillings only. Also, should you decide to use only half of your fraction for a vacation, then rent out the other half, the 2-bedroom villa has the potential to make you up to 300,000 shillings in 15 days at full occupancy. Bottom line here is, whichever way you look at it, life is about mathematics. Now, the Amber Villas in Diani have been sold out. However, you can still book yourself for a holiday, you, your family, your friends, and create lasting memories at this prestigious establishment. However, if you would like to own a villa like this one for yourself, the good news is when you cross over to Malindi, you can call this home. With from as low as 4.5 million Kenya shillings, you can own any of the few remaining Amber Villas. And this property is strategically located around 8 minutes drive from the Malindi airport and a walking distance from the beach. And I also need to mention that this property is a massive improvement of what I've just showed you in Diani. In fact, let me get you the project manager, Mr. Giuseppe, to give you a taste of what I'm talking about. Giuseppe.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. I really love your explanation about how these doors work. In fact, that made it one of my favorite parts. And when you talk of how the door being unbreakable,
Yes,
how unbreakable is a door?
Yes. Unbreakable means the glass is not supposed to fall down anytime. Even if you put a stone, obviously the glass will be broken, but there is no falling down of a glass.
And when I talk of massive improvements from what you have seen in Diani, Giuseppe here, what is so special about this pool?
The special of a pool is the stairs. The stair is made by a special stone. Sorry for repeating special, but all the compound is special. Okay, it's a special stone coming from a particular quarry in the north of Kenya. It's called moonstone.
Okay.
Apart the design and the quality of a color with a nice different purple, violet like this, is not slippery at all. And you know, we talk about security for the door window, more security for here, because you go up and down several times, several people all day long. So
if the pool is filled with water to capacity,
yes,
even when you step on the moonstone, there is
no
to
way
slide.
To slipper. No. Apart is not slippery, as I told you. We fixed the measurement of the highness of the water not to be too much dangerous for the children also, because the maximum level will be 1.2 meters. That means you can enjoy the swimming pool by swimming, but it's not a problem of security for your children, if you have children. If not, for the children of your friend.
So it could also be used for baptism. So if
Yeah.
Now, one of the things you will not miss about the Amber Villas in Malindi is how the villas have been blended into the environment. It sort of feels like the villas have been planted in a forest of indigenous trees. It creates a pristine and natural look. Some of the trees in this compound are at least 100 years old. At first, I didn't get the idea of how it works until I visited the Mwembe Resort, one of the biggest hotels in Malindi, also owned by the developers of Amber Villas in Malindi, where the idea is in full effect. Of course, holidaying at the Amber Villas is a great experience, but owning it, calling this your home with from as low as 4.5 million Kenya shillings, I don't even need to mention it. For more information about this property, please visit www.ambervillasmalindi.com or use the contact details on your screen or click the link in the description below. If you ask me, this is my kind of risk. In fact, I should correct that. This is my kind of guarantee.